So it has come to my attention that a lot of HR professionals are simply unaware of the implications of AI when it comes to basically cheating in the assessment process. A lot of people have been caught napping and have not adequately thought about how this can impact selection and assessment in the workplace. I'll give you an overview of what I know and what the situation is currently, and it may be, well, shocking, unfortunately, to those of you that haven't been following this. I'll start from the top. So the first, perhaps most pervasive impact of AI, of course, is that on written content. Academia is struggling with this a lot, as you can imagine, because you can churn out written content at enormous pace and scale now. Consequently, things like CV sifting and application form sifting, particularly how it used to be done, say, like at graduate level, where you would scrutinize a CV for spelling mistakes and readability, things of that nature. That method, unfortunately, is finished. It's finished now. It's obsolete. ChatGPT and AI have killed it. That's the biggest takeaway I think you should take from this, is that any written content you read from now on, you should assume is written by a bot. You shouldn't assume that the person had at least the primary hand in it. Very likely it was at least curated by AI, if not written in its entirety. I would suggest most people aren't using ChatGPT and AI to do this. Those that are pumping out orders of magnitude more applications than anyone else. Because they can, it's scalable, that's how that works. You know, you can make a very specific custom cover letter, you can have a tailored CV to a particular role, to an organization, and you can churn out application form responses like nobody's business. So even if it's not everyone doing it, all it takes is a small number of people to do it at huge volume, and as a result, most of the applications that you get will be written by bots. So that's one thing to bear in mind. That if you're using that as a screening tool, if you're still going through individual questionnaire responses from an application form and checking out the readability and how well they write and with the spelling and grammatical errors, you can stop doing that right away. There's no value anymore. And it was questionable as to whether there really was to begin with, but there is definitely not anymore. That's a really big take home. What you do instead, of course, is you only use those for killer questions and qualifying questions. Can they work in the country? Have they got a specific qualification they need? Don't read beyond it. It's just AI generated content from there.